What's everyone doing tonight?
Joe won't give us a barbecue, but he will give you a podcast. So sit right back in your chair and have yourself a blast. This Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, I think you already know. Turn up the volume and join the chat. It's time for the Think So Joe Show.
Yeah, hey, why isn't my mic?
Whoa.
Yeah, your mic's on, mine's not. There we go. Hey.
There we go.
I pushed the button, it should have worked.
Hey, I'm on
And you have a lower third this week.
Yeah, how about that?
John was early this week.
Very early.
Nick, how many flyers do you need and what size? Anyway, yeah, we're here. We made it.
Made it.
Oh, we got to flip this too. This is for last week's chat. Let's go. Your little diehard face there.
Pretty sick, though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, what the fuck? John.
Yeah. I told you I'm going to be on time for now on.
Yeah, get back to me. I might be able to help you. Anyway. Why is John there so John, so like I was running late doing shit today.
Yeah.
Cause like I stayed up all fucking night trying to troubleshoot some problems around here. And then my cat wasn't doing too good this morning. So I was like texting my mom, like, should I bring her to the vet? What do I do? And my mom's like, no, I would wait. And I'm just like, how much fucking longer are we going to wait? Because the cat's not fucking eating. She's not moving from this spot on the bed. She gets up to use the litter box. That's about it. Like, I brought her, my mom's like, oh, buy her treats. Maybe she'll eat some treats. So I get some treats. The boys come running. They get the treats. I put a little on like a lid for a container and I bring it in and put it right in front of her. She licked one and turned around and laid right back down. So like, what the fuck, man? So like, now at this point, it's like, I'm fucking tired. Cat wasn't breathing great this morning when I went to bed. She was breathing fine when I finally ended up going to sleep, right? But so I'm like, all right, I think I'm okay to go to sleep and I'm going to set an alarm for 2 so I could get up and do podcast stuff. And then I ended up, hi Rosie. And then I ended up just like sleeping until 3, like hitting snooze until 3, finally woke up, started doing podcast shit. And as I'm like programming, like I programmed all the music. And as I'm making that thumbnail with John as John McClane, I was like, John calls me. He's like, hey, do you want to go get Snowball now? Because I got the call Monday for his ashes. I text John like, yo, if you like, we can wait till Wednesday. We could go after the show if you want. So you don't got to drive all the way out here. And he's like, yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah. And so he texted me earlier. He's like, hey, do you want to go early, like before the podcast? I'm like, dude, I'm not even like ready yet. What do you mean? Like you're ready? You want to go now? And he's like, I got to work tonight. Like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
So we went, we got Snowball's ashes. We came back. We've been sitting here for like half an hour. And I just realized I didn't put us up on the prompter there. So I've been staring at this screen the whole time instead of up at the prompter where I should be looking.
I never look up there anyways.
When you're not here, I do because I can read the chat up there and everything. But now I'm at an angle and I can't. So like usually I'm looking at this screen, but the sun is on fire. The world is yellow. It is, yeah, it's pretty fucking hazy out there. Here in Buffalo, it's, we got the wildfires up in Canada. What am I looking for? Camera hub. Snowball like The Simpsons. Yes, my cat's name was Snowball based on The Simpsons. All right, display.
Oh, we were there and it seemed like they lost him.
Oh yeah, the girl's like, I'm like, I'm here to pick up Snowball's ass. She said, what's your last name? And gave her my last name. She goes in the back. She's looking. She comes back out. What's a good phone number to reach you at? Like,
it's like you lost a cat.
What?
Cat's ashes.
Like, okay, so I'm, what, here's my phone number. And then she goes in the back and she finally like, oh, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm so sorry. Here you go. Like, okay, good. Like, I'm like, because John's like,
did they lose your cat?
I'm like, they called me Monday and said they had him. Like, what the hell? All right, we got to go into studio mode here for a second because we need to go to
double screen.
Yeah, that one's the one to look at right now. And as chat, and open projector up there, and then we can close studio mode. Oh, what the hell happened?
Uh-oh.
Why'd I lose that? Okay, back into studio mode then. I don't know what the hell happened. We're trying to get the chat up on the screen here so I can read it without looking over here. Do I just here and then scene projector on, and now we get out of studio. There we go. We're good. Okay, I can read all this now. I can read you guys now.
Cool.
What size can you get up to? You could do bigger format. 13 by something. I don't know the top dimension off the top of my head, but 11 by 17 I'm set up to do like right now. Our former vet didn't get our dog's ashes back and had her cremated with yeah, I remember that. I remember that happening. That sucks, man. Like, dude, do you know how much these cremations have cost me for Snowball and for Squirrel?
No.
$233 just for the cremation.
Damn.
So there's so like the bills have been like over $600, and a third of that is the fucking cremation. So yeah, shit. There's a really sweet stray that got dumped at Rosie's dad's. Took everything in me not to bring her home. Yeah, I know. That's how we got Snowball. It was my ex-wife's dad, and her sister brought him over, telling us, "Oh, his family's moving. They can't take him with them, so he needs a place to go." And then later found out like they were abusing him or whatever, like, and so they took him away from them and brought him to us. And then he lived with me for 15 fucking years, so, before he died. No.
15 years of the best of his life.
Yeah, and now I got one cat left from when I was with my ex-wife, and she's not doing great. So hopefully I'm going to try and take her to the vet tomorrow. Hopefully she'll let me get her in a carrier and I can take her. And hopefully it's not something super expensive. I know my mom's going through some shit with a cat. It's not my, her cat's not doing great either. So, yeah, apparently my family's cats are not not doing too great right now. My boys are okay.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, my boys are okay. Like, Sylvester's been hiding a lot more since Snowball's been gone, but
yeah,
that's because, like, Sylvester fucking loved Snowball. He would always, like, Snowball would come running, and then Sylvester would come running right behind him.
What's up?
Hey, EJ, what's up? Yeah. So I got the thinksojoe Facebook page up, and the Rocky painting that I did a couple of weeks ago is up.
Yeah.
And there's a movie. They just released a trailer for it. It's called I Am Rocky.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And it's a guy. It's the story of Sylvester Stallone writing and starring in Rocky. Because if you don't know that story, like, he wrote the movie. He was dead broke. Had to sell his dog. Right.
Oh,
had to sell his dog. It was dead broke. Was like apparently parking cars for a living. He was like, I got to do something. So he wrote Rocky in like 3 days, brought it to all these major movie studios. They're like, we really want it. We think this guy should play Rocky. And Stallone's like, no, I'm playing Rocky. And all these studios are like, the fuck you are. So finally, he was able to get somebody to agree to let him play Rocky. And then he won like best actor and best screenplay, like all this shit at the Academy Awards. So, yeah, like, so I kind of want to see that movie. It looked really cool from the trailer. So, John, name 5 pieces of fruit that are mainly different colors. And Brandon says he's in Puerto Rico, but still wants a barbecue.
Gotta give these people you can't get these people a barbecue, can you?
No, I can't.
No, you just can't. Name 5 what?
5 pieces of fruit that are different colors.
Okay, I don't know.
You can't think of different colors and different fruits all in one.
Different colors and different fruits.
Just 5 different colored fruits.
Grapes.
Grapes. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. We can pick one of 2 colors for grapes, so that we'll just leave grapes open. Okay, yeah, purple grapes.
Green. Yeah.
All right.
There's apples.
Apples
Could go different colors.
could go red or green. So
Yeah. Moth?
A moth is not a fruit. They're few and far between now. They end up in here now. I don't know why. I never see them out in the kitchen anymore.
Are you going to mull it? No.
People are literally giving you answers in the chat.
Oranges.
Oranges are orange, yes.
Oranges, orange. Strawberries.
Well, you said apples, so we'll say green apples. We'll say red strawberries.
Yeah.
So you need one more.
One
And
more.
there are two in Brandon's answer there. He's drunk and he can do this shit better than you.
Banana.
Banana. There you go. Nope. This one.
I kind of like the other one better.
This one?
Yeah, it's kind of like my life.
Somewhere in there, there's a button where if I press it, it's me belching.
Wonderful.
Nick says berries don't really count. I gave it to you anyway. It's all good. The judges said, I'm the judge. You got.
He's the
I gave it to
judge.
you. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rosie says, nice hat, Johnny.
Oh, thank you. Got to represent.
EJ says he saw the adult movie, wasn't impressed. What adult movie? I don't. Yeah. Anyway, Richard Simmons. Oh, Richard Simmons is a fruit. Who's a different color? Don't give John the answer. Yeah, Laura says don't give John the answers.
What does she know?
She knows the answers. That's why she's asking you the questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sylvester's scratching at the door right now.
I could really hear him
Every
really
time,
well.
so he makes so much damn noise scratching at this door, and then when I get up, he like just bolts. Like before I even get to the door, he is hiding behind the couch. So I've taken to like sticking a piece of cardboard in between the door to like kind of like stop it from moving as much when he's scratching at it. Cause like it gets really fucking annoying when I'm like trying to paint something or I'm trying to like sleep or like whatever. And I'm just like, and I'm worried about like how much, if it's noisy down here, what's it sound like upstairs? You know? So like, what are my neighbors thinking I'm doing down here with this cat scratching at the fucking door? So yeah. On vacations, or your opinion carries no weight currently. John, name every band Joe Cena has been a part of.
I'm taking your Joe Cena.
Yes, she calls me Joe Cena. The
Every
Italian
band?
stallion. Every band I've been in.
I don't know if what was the one that you were in with Dave.
So I can't give you answers. Laura said
Damn
not
it.
to give you the answers.
God damn it. Living Brain Dead.
Living Brain Dead's one of them.
POTUS.
POTUS Triple X is one of them. There's a couple of more.
There's a couple more. I don't know anything far from what you were in.
Well, you are currently in one of the bands I was in.
Well, that doesn't really count.
It does count.
You only did 3 shows.
I did one show technically, but I've played with them a couple of
Priory.
others. XM Priory. I was in XM Priory. They're the reason. I'm the reason they have custom guitar picks. Okay, so the word brain is in the first band. Okay.
Yeah.
What's my name?
Joe.
What's the name of the show?
Think so, Joe.
Okay, so
Show.
So if the first band had brain
Think
in
so,
it,
Brain.
yes, there you go. He got it.
Think
I had to
so,
give him some
Brain.
hints. Had to give him some hints, but he got it.
I like the other one.
Bad Brains? No, I was not in Bad Brains.
No, you don't give me the ding anymore. You give me the boom.
Oh, the boom? All right, we'll give you the boom. I don't even know what these buttons do, man. Let's see. I can't even see the screen. Okay, this is the buzzer. We got the buzzer. That's the Cleveland show. I think this is the old podcast, the old Board Wrestling fan intro.
Can you guys stop swearing? I have children over here. Next time you swear, I'm gonna call the cops.
And then I think like the rest is fucking music on this one. Somewhere on here, there's me belching. John needs entrance music for when he comes onto the podcast. Yeah, but he's gonna be here on time now, so he's
Yeah. I could go in the back for a minute. let the co-star come in.
Joe has no brain anyway. Yeah.
For the
You
record.
want those flyers or not, Nick? Anyway.
For the record, he has more brains than me.
We were just listening to the Lone Rangers in the car, And it's like, this song is so about you. What's Johnny doing out on a Tuesday night?
Johnny can't read. Johnny can't write.
Yeah.
What's going on?
John only gets entrance music when he shows up on time. Which is apparently going to be every week now.
Every week.
This is 3 weeks in a row you've been here at the start of the show.
Last week I almost didn't make it.
You pulled it. You got here so.
I didn't even say a word to you. Oh, I just like gave it a look. Like
You got here like so last minute that I was like, I switched back to just having my name on the lower thirds because I'm like, John ain't gonna be here for the start of the show. I guess it's just me. I'll have my lower third. So like as soon as we got back here, I'm like, all right, I guess I got to update those lower thirds now. put John in the lower thirds.
Yeah. So then, yeah. This week's been crazy.
This month's been crazy, man.
Went to the hospital, got a scope done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might need surgery. I don't know. I'll find that out when I go back.
Right.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Laura wants to know, John, how many fingers do you have?
10?
Laura, do I give him that one?
Yeah.
Well, no, so my reasoning is I want to defer to Laura because I want to know if she thinks that's the right answer to the question.
Well, I can only count to 4.
Well, so I knew you were going to say 10, and I think she knew you were going to say 10.
Oh, it's obvious. You got 10 fingers. Unless you blew one off.
She said no. So
What do you mean? No.
she says no, and hold
What the hell
on.
she's talking about?
Hold on. I will tell you why. These are thumbs.
Fuck you.
I knew where she was going with that.
Damn it.
I knew where she was going. I knew where she was going with that.
Thumbs.
And these are thumbs. These are fingers. You got 8 fingers. Anyway, I knew where she was going with that. Unless he grew some fingers. Anyway.
Well, 8 fingers.
Yeah. Nick wants to know, John, did you get your toe fixed?
Not till Friday.
He's getting fixed Friday, and then he's leaving
For New York. New York City.
Yeah, he's getting the toe done and then leaving for New York for his show.
And then I play the show on Sunday.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun. And don't worry, Dan's going to carry me everywhere.
Like it's gonna be
I'm
like
gonna be a human backpack, yeah.
You're gonna be like my sock monkey over here. It's just put Velcro on your hands and just tie you around his neck and carry you around that way. AI John has 13 fingers.
I gotta fix this mic better, or like scoot in. There we go.
Yeah. Dude, like some of this AI shit is ridiculous. Like, because like people will post things. They'll make things with AI that could have been done in Photoshop in like 2 minutes. It's like, so I will comment on things like that and just be like, real pictures of these people don't exist anymore? You had to use AI? You see it all the time with like wrestling fucking posts.
Yeah.
They'll post things and it's like, oh, on this day, this happened. And it's an AI picture of what happened. It's like, okay, but why didn't you just get an actual picture instead of using AI? I don't understand. Can you pick Laura up an I Love New York t-shirt?
Where's my Taylor Swift t-shirt?
Yeah, right. Where's his Taylor Swift t-shirt?
But I can. Are you in New York?
I was talking to somebody last night. We were talking about I was talking about records because I was like, you know what? Because I went thrift store hunting yesterday. I came home with 10 CDs, including an unopened copy of NSYNC's Celebrity, which I opened. My friend was like, no, don't open it. I'm like, no, it's probably not worth anything. It's a fucking CD of NSYNC's worst album, right? Like nobody likes this fucking album. Like I said, the hype stickers right here. It says featuring their smash hits, Pop, Girlfriend, The Game Is Over. You know those songs? I know you know Girlfriend because we heard it in the car.
Pop. I know Pop.
Yeah, you know Pop, but like you ever heard of The Game Is Over? I've never heard of that fucking song.
No, I never heard of it.
That's the top 3 songs on this album, and they're like the least fucking charting NSYNC songs. Rosie's Facebook froze up. Dumb. Yeah, so I was talking about like, besides I have like some really rare unopened records, like Taylor Swift. I have a very rare Taylor Swift record unopened. And my friend goes, Taylor Swift has rare records. I'm like, Taylor Swift has a shit ton of rare records.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second one I have, because I have this one, which is Folklore, the Long Pond Sessions, which was limited to, I think, like 100,000 copies worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
And then the year before that, I got the Lakes 45, which I bought for Steph. And that was limited to something like, I don't know, 20,000 copies or something. Which, like, I could have easily just been like, no, fuck you, I'm selling this. But I gave it to Steph because I bought it for her, so she owns that now. I don't know if she ever opened it, but it's you know, super rare. So, like, speaking of my friend, I never sent her a link to the show. Oops. Yeah, we'll do it during song break. Anyway. Yeah, but yeah, but then I'm like, yeah, and then I have all these other rare records. And they're just like, records are rare?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. So I'm like going through my top 10 list of like the most valuable records I own, which two of them are the best topic ever. We talking about Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
In Sync unopened album. I want it. I own a few rare In Sync albums. So I opened it. It is now opened because I bought it to actually put on my media server so I can just listen to it wherever the fuck I go. So I'm just trying to add as much music and movies and shit to my fucking server as I can. So I just can if I don't feel like if I don't know what I want to listen to,
Mm-hmm.
I can just go on my server and hit random and just let it pick what the fuck I want, instead of like, you know, I have to have, for like YouTube music, I have to have an idea of what I want to listen to.
Yeah.
And I hate having to have an idea of what I want to listen to. I want to hit random and I want to be like, oh yeah, this is like, okay, this doesn't hit, what's next? Okay, this doesn't hit, what's next? Oh yeah, I haven't heard this song in a minute. Like, I like that. So like all the music I actually own is on my server. Most of it is also on my iPod. I haven't updated with these 10 CDs I bought the other day, or yesterday rather. But yeah, I went through my top 10 like most expensive vinyls, like as far as like the average price they sell for.
Mm-hmm.
And there are like weird fucking titles in there that you wouldn't expect, like South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut, original movie soundtrack. I have the deluxe edition, and it's like my 8th most valuable record. The Taylor Swift is the most valuable, followed by the Metallica Black Album box set.
Yeah.
And then like the DGs used to be number 1, and now they're like number 7. Which, do you know what who the DGs are?
No.
So the DGs, the hint is in the initialism DG. It's the Foo Fighters.
Oh. Okay.
And the first side of the album is all them doing Bee Gees covers. So
I see it.
That's
I see it.
Yeah, that's a super rare record that used to be my most expensive record. It's now like 7th. A couple of Metallica records are up there. My Pretty Reckless Light Me Up record is up there. The album Hello from the artist Poe is in my top 10 now.
Mm-hmm.
Because these are like, they didn't get a lot of pressings. Like some of these are record store day pressings. The Pretty Reckless one wasn't. My copy of Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water from Limp Bizkit, that's up there.
Really?
Because that is a rare copy. If you go to the store right now, you could probably buy that album. But if you buy that album, the track In Together Now, Get Your Groove On, the song with Exhibit, it's the remix from the New Old Songs album. It's not the original Chocolate Starfish version. But the version I have, which was an official release, that Fred Durst didn't even know about when it got released, and like jumped in the comments of the company's post, like, who the fuck authorized this? And then they had a conversation with Fred, and Fred's like, oh, I get it, cool. Yeah, you guys go ahead, but we're still going to put out ours. So the one Limp Bizkit put out has the remix version. The one Enjoy the Ride Records put out that I have, limited to 5,000 copies, is so that's got the original version of Get Your Groove On it. We're blocking your friend again, Laura. Yes, block this. Anyway, do I have Home Alone 5 on my server? No. Laura says, thanks, John. I got that 720i with an HD DVD player. Best investment ever.
See? See? See, when you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
Right?
Laura's living in 2006, so hey, Google, when did HD DVD stop being a thing?
Toshiba announced it was ceasing development of HD DVD technology on February 19th, 2008.
So Laura's got a good, like, year and a half with that HD DVD. Hey, Google, shut the fuck up. I'm talking now.
Yeah, Google.
Anyway.
The fuck you want?
So Laura's got a nice year and a half coming up with those HD DVD releases before they stop making them. But yeah, no, I do not have Home Alone 5. I don't even think I have do I have both do I have the Home Alones even on my fucking server? I don't even know.
I don't know. I got them on Hulu.
That's a good question. Well, that's the thing. They're on like Disney Plus. So like a lot of the shit that's on Disney Plus, I didn't put on my server. Because it's like, I gotta have Disney Plus anyway for the fucking ESPN package, so I might as well just fucking watch them on. What the fuck? I actually have to type in this fucking 168.1.24. There it is. Let's see if the Home Alones are on my shit. I got lots of movies on here.
I see.
It made The Simpsons Sing the Blues my music thumbnail. Let's see. Do we have Home? Yes, we do. Both Home Alones are on my server. HD DVDs will be around forever. Have you seen HD footage? Yes, on Blu-ray, the one that ultimately wins the format war. Anyway, yeah, I got lots of movies on here. I even got John on here. Guns N' Roses, welcome to the videos. There's a shit ton of Metallica shit on here, too. And Michael Jackson stuff for some reason.
I'm not surprised.
Pink Floyd, The Wall is on here.
Space Jam.
I watched Space Jam the other night. I have Up, but the version of Up that's on here, all the text is in French for some reason. I don't know why. Like the DVD is English, or the Blu-ray that I ripped it from, so I don't know why all the text is French. So, like, if you don't know, like, at the end of the, like, you know, spoiler alert, when he's flipping through the memory book and he's like, you know, thanks for the adventure, now go have your own. Like, that shit's written in French. If you didn't know what it said, you're, like, shit out of luck. Yeah, man, I got Wayne's World 2 on here, The Wedding Singer, which I'm going to upgrade to Blu-ray next week because I got a Blu-ray drive coming finally. Put in my fucking music PC.
What's the difference?
Dude, so if you watch this and then you watch the Blu-ray, you'd be able to fucking see the difference. Like, this is going to be, like, blurry as shit because it's from the DVD.
Yeah.
The Blu-ray is going to be, like, crystal clear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Up. I got Transformers, the movie on here.
The Wrestler.
First three Toy Stories. The Wrestler. Yeah, I got a ton of movies. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. One of my favorite fucking... WrestleMania 24, which I was at. WWE, The Attitude Era, The Rise and Fall of ECW. Lots of Weird Al Yankovic stuff on here. Fight Club is in here. Lots of shit. I got all three Friday movies. Next Friday, Friday after next. Got them all. Found that when I was out thrift store shopping. I got the first 4 Rocky movies, which I've watched recently.
Scrooge.
Just got The Sandlot. Just got Scrooged. Silence of the Lambs is on here. South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut. Spaceballs I just got.
Nice. They're making that second one.
Yeah, I know. It's coming out next year. I got Dogma on here, and then as soon as I rip Dogma to this, it's like, hey, Dogma's getting released everywhere. Like, fuck.
Chasing Amy?
Yeah, I got Chasing Amy. That one's Blu-ray quality.
Castaway?
Castaway, Blu-ray quality.
The ending did not make any sense. I'm sorry.
What movie? Castaway?
Yeah.
Why? What didn't make sense?
It was a stupid ending.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Lots of things have stupid.
Great movie, stupid ending.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got Bruce Almighty, one of my 4 copies that I own of Bruce Almighty. 8 Mile, I got 50 First Dates just got added to this. Airheads is on here. All About the Benjamins just got added. It was a 4-pack of Ice Cube movies.
Mm-hmm.
It was the 3 Friday movies and All About the Benjamins.
Mm-hmm.
I got Almost Famous, but if I'm going to watch Almost Famous, it's not going to be this version. There is a director's cut of Almost Famous that adds like 40 fucking minutes to the movie, adds a shit ton of context to the movie. Like, definitely one of my, if I'm going to watch Almost Famous, I'm going to watch that version. Anger Management, the Back to the Future movies, Clerks 2, Click is in here. Daffy Duck's Quackbusters. Mary had a little lamb, but I ate him.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
No? That's so good, man. I got Donnie Darko director's cut on here. Dude, Where's My Car? Both Dumb and Dumber movies, Empire Records. Got all types of movies on here, man.
Rex Manning Day?
Rex Manning Day. So that's also like this is from the DVD of Empire, or Blu-ray maybe, of Empire Records. But I have the extended edition on my Fandango at home. Well, it's just Fandango now. They dropped the at home. Buy some merch. Help me out with these fucking vet costs, man. That shit's getting expensive.
And the apps he's paying for.
And the apps I'm fucking paying for, including all the shit to run this show. You know how much it costs me a month to run this fucking show?
What?
God damn, dude. So it's $20 for Restream, so we could get it out on all 3 platforms.
Yeah.
It is $20 for Tidal, so we could get the music loaded into the DJ software, which costs $14 a month. So it is costing me $55 a month to run this fucking show. So yeah, give us shoot us tips and buy our merch.
Yeah.
Hit that QR code right up above my head here and
Give
buy some
him the
paintings or
money.
some shit. Yeah. Give me money.
Give him money.
Send me money. Send me green. Heaven you will meet. Make your contribution and you'll get the better seat. I got both Gremlins movies on here.
Of course you do.
Yeah. Do I have Die Hard? I don't have Die Hard. No, I don't have Die Hard. I do have a bunch of Dr. Seuss cartoons.
Now I don't have to watch it for Christmas now.
Today is the anniversary of it releasing to the 38 years ago today. Got The Lion King and Liar Liar. I got Little Fockers and Meet the Fockers, but I don't have Meet the Parents. It was supposed to be a 3-pack, but the thrift store I bought it from, the Meet the
Didn't
Parents
have
disc.
the DVD.
Meet the Parents disc was missing. I didn't realize it until I got home.
Hmm.
That's why I was at the thrift stores the other day and I'm just like opening everything. I'm like looking at the discs, like, okay, it's not all scratched up. It's the right disc. I got Fiona Apple title.
Yeah.
And I opened it up. I'm like, is this the right disc? So I had to grab my phone and like take a screenshot, like put it in Google Lens. Like, is this what is this disc? It's like, it's Fiona Apple title. I'm like, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Okay, we got to talk about shows now.
Yes.
Coming up tomorrow night, this is at Fountain Plaza at 20 Fountain Plaza, Buffalo, New York. If you haven't been to a Fountain Plaza show, they're great. They're outside. They're I don't know if it's great to be outside right now with the air quality being what it is, but Buffalo Place will produce the free outdoor summer series Thursday in Maine weekly from June 4th through July 30th and downtown Buffalo at Fountain Plaza. And coming up on tomorrow night from 5 to 8 p.m. is Colorado with Amateur Hockey Club. And this is Amateur Hockey Club. And this song is called Ted on All WNY, Think So Joe Show.
There was a fire, nobody rushed to put it out. You could have been the hero of the story. Tragedy's more fun to talk about. You're not who I thought you would be. I'm not strong enough for you to me.
That was Amateur Hockey Club on old WNY Think So Joe Show. That song called Ted. You can catch them tomorrow night at Fountain Plaza along with Colorado. That's from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's a free show. Just show up and buy some drinks while you're there, or food or whatever. Like, it supports the show and keeps them free. So I stumbled upon one of those a few weeks ago. I was hanging out with somebody like new to town. They're just like, oh, you know, I'm like, you want me to show you where places are? And yeah, sure. So we end up like, we're walking over by Main Street and I just heard music. I'm like, hey, I hear music. Like, let's go over there. So we walk over and I'm like, is it anybody I know? We walk over, we see the band. Like, nope, nobody I know. And as we're walking out, I saw the list of bands playing this series. I'm like, I could have just looked at the damn thing and known I wasn't going to see anybody I knew. Oh, well. Laura wants to know, was everyone in Think So Brain go by Think So and name? No, just me. I don't know how that was my my dear late friend Steve Brown gave me that name.
Think so?
Think So Joe.
Think so, Joe.
Because it was so, you know, like obviously the band was Think So Brain and I was the front man and he was just like, he just wanted it. One day came up, hey, Think So Joe. Like, and it stuck. So, rest in peace, Brownie. We miss you, man. We had our political differences for sure, but you know, he was a good dude mostly overall. So, you know, but yeah, no, I was the only one that got that got the Think So treatment on that, because none of the other names would have made any sense. Like, you know, Think So Dave.
No. I mean, if you didn't get that name, it would have been the Joe Kent show.
Yeah, right. So, but I mean, there was another J.O. name in the band, and Laura knows who I'm talking about. But we're not going to mention him. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, anyway. Because, you know, apparently I'm not allowed to have more than one best friend, so.
No, it's a common rule.
Yeah, that's apparently a thing. Like, you can't have, like, I am lucky enough where I have so many people that I could be like best friends, you know. And will us two be one of the 1.6 billion people watching the World Cup final on Sunday? No. Hell no.
Foosball?
Foosball is the devil. He's a doctor now, Laura? Jeez.
Dr. Sexy?
Doctor say she used to call him Mr. Sexy. Now she's calling him Dr. Sexy. She knew exactly who I was talking about. That's my point. Anyway, but yeah, no, I have not watched any of the soccer. And from what I understand, the Americans are no longer in, which means Americans are no longer planning to watch any of the rest of the fucking World Cup because Americans will never embrace soccer, which was one of the epiphanies Homer had in the Simpsons movie, which is also on my media server, even though I can watch it on Disney Plus at any time I want. But yeah, I've been hitting thrift stores just looking for fucking movies, music, whatever the fuck I can add to my media server. Also looking for shit for my art gallery.
Yeah.
Hence why I have this fucking thing right here. Yes, this is a fucking vintage iPod. 4th generation, 20 gigabytes. Except this one's been upgraded to hold 128 gigabytes. It's got almost my entire music collection on it. And I was listening to it on my way to mail out a painting last week. Because I got me a little DVD, a little dongle that sticks out that it hooks up for Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
So I could just listen. But that was not working very well with my headphones. So I ended up, like, I made it to the post office listening to my stuff. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to listen to music on my phone the rest of the way. Fuck this. But that painting, I need to redo it. I didn't like how it turned out. So I'm going to redo it probably tonight, tomorrow, somewhere around there. But that painting of the iPod that's going to go up in the gallery, that's going to come out Friday. So, John, what do you think will happen tonight with Hulk Hogan on Saturday night's main event? And who is winning, Edge or Cena for the WWE title? This is in 2006.
2006.
2006.
John Cena.
Doo, 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 doo.
Yabba do. What was she talking about, Hogan?
Apparently, Hulk Hogan was on the Saturday Night's Main Event in 2006. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was his era. And he came back. And
Was that before he alienated himself from everybody?
maybe? I don't know.
I was watching Dark Side of the Ring last night. Everybody's talking shit about Hogan except for Eric Bischoff.
Of course.
Everybody's like, because it was a 3-part, episode. So it was like episode 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And it was about Jeff Jarrett and TNA wrestling. And they're talking about when Jeff got sent home
Mm-hmm.
and they brought in Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff's like, I saw him on TV and he's just like, he's like, this guy has no idea anything about the TNA brand. None whatsoever. And he's going to be our, and Jeff thought he was just going to be a brand ambassador and he ended up just like taking over the whole thing, getting rid of the 6-sided ring and all that shit. Like, the fuck, man.
I don't know. Nobody really liked the 6-sided ring.
Yeah, that's what Eric Bischoff on the show was talking about. Like, if you're going to do a 6-sided ring, do something with it. But they were just doing standard wrestling matches that you could do in a 4-sided ring. So why the hell did we have the 6-sided ring?
I think Jeff said that ring hurts more.
Yeah, a lot of people said that ring hurts more. You know why? It's because it's smaller.
Yeah.
So like there's less give to it, I would think.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, that's why they never brought it back. Is because after Hogan was gone, people were like, we want 6 sides, and they asked all the wrestlers like, what do you guys want? Do you want to keep the 4 sides? Do you want to go 6 sides? And all the wrestlers were like, no, we want the 4 sides.
Yeah.
So
Makes more sense.
yeah, I don't know, man. It set them apart from WWE.
I mean, it looked cool when it came out.
I say if you're flipping channels and you see that 6-sided, like, and you know what WWE looks like, and you see that 6-sided ring, you're gonna stop and be like, oh, what's this?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a good selling point, but at the same time, like, let TNA right now, let the wrestling speak for itself.
Mm-hmm.
Because the in-ring shit in TNA has been fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not AEW levels of good in-ring shit, but
no, I mean, ever since they brought TNA back,
yeah,
getting better.
yeah, it's worth it. Like, that's one of my subscriptions right now is $10 a month to watch TNA wrestling. It's like, okay, like I started looking at a cable, right? Because I got this whole list of you saw my list of like all these subscriptions I have, and I'm trying to cut down on them. So I'm like, what if I got cable? Because that would do like 2 things. It would give me CW and USA, so I could watch NXT and SmackDown without having to resort to nefarious means. It would also mean like I could get rid of HBO Max because I'm paying for the top tier of HBO Max, so I could watch AEW every week and watch hockey when it's on TNT, right? And I could get rid of my TNA Plus subscription because I'm using that every Thursday to watch Impact.
Yeah.
And I could get, and so I'm like, so I'm like weighing the costs. And it's like, even if I went with the cheapest possible, like television package that I could get, it would be like $60 as opposed to I'd be saving like $30 or maybe, or $45 if you say I can get rid of my VPN because I'm not needing to hide my activity from my fucking internet provider, $10 to watch Christian. Yeah, that's, except he's in AEW, not TNA, but this is where she's talking about 2006. So
Before he got angry.
Captain Charisma back then. Is Raven still in TNA? And he's in MLW now, I think. I think I said, was it GCW or MLW? It was one of those I saw him in.
Still wrestling?
No, he's not right. He was a manager when I saw him. Yeah.
Oh, Johnny Polo?
Fucking Johnny Polo. I saw a Johnny Polo match the other day. Like, I don't remember who he was wrestling, but I saw like WWE shared a video of him wrestling. I don't know. Actually, it might not have been WWE. It might have been like somebody else shared a video of Johnny Polo wrestling a match in the WWF. Like, I never saw him wrestle in the WWF, Like, I didn't even know he was a wrestler
No, he
until he
did.
became Raven.
He did. Yeah, he was in a couple episodes of early Raw.
I remember him, like, with the Quebecers, and he was in the Montreal Canadiens jerseys, and he'd be in a couple of matches here and there. But, like,
Yeah.
I never saw him in, like, tights wrestling in an actual fucking singles match. Like, no, you know what? It wasn't even him. It was fucking Don Callis. I didn't even know Don Callis wrestled.
I didn't know he was in, like, early in the Attitude Era. He was at the commentator booth,
He was the Jackal.
the Jackal.
And then he went to ECW, and he was Cyrus the Virus.
That's a clever name.
He was the network representative for TNN.
Mm-hmm.
So because like they were doing the whole thing, they got the TNN deal, but TNN was like really shitty for ECW.
Yeah.
Like wouldn't promote the shows, put them on like basically put them on to be like a lead in for fucking Rock and Bowl and Roller Jam. Isn't what from Cyrus the Virus? Yes, I think it might be. So his name was Cyrus, and they would call him Cyrus the Virus because he was the on-screen representative for TNN, and they were just basically getting their grievances, their real life grievances out about their shitty situation with the network they were on.
Yeah.
So they had a faction called the Network, and Don Callis as Cyrus was the leader. He was the representative of the network, and he put together a group of wrestlers. And like this was right at the end of ECW too. So like we never got a conclusion to it. Just oh look, ECW's not on TNN anymore. Oh look, the World Wrestling Federation's taken over the wrestling slot on TNN. Imagine that. Oh look, they're promoting this show. Yeah. John, thoughts on Brooke Hogan's music?
Never listened to it.
No, I think I may have heard a song or two. I don't know.
Never listened to it. I didn't know she made music.
Yeah, that was her career. She was a musician.
Oh.
And then she did wrestling for like a little bit.
She was in charge of the women's brand.
Yeah,
back
right.
then.
Right. And then
And the whole Bully Ray thing.
let's get your opinions on musical wrestlers. How's that sound? You want to do that?
Sure.
All right. Let's start with Men on a Mission.
I liked it. It was catchy.
I was gonna say, let's start with a good one. Let's start with Men on a Mission. We'll go Men on a Mission. You said it's catchy. All right.
Shawn Michaels did.
Shawn Michaels' theme music. Yeah.
Yeah.
He sang his own theme music. What do you think of that?
Not the greatest singer, but it worked for him, though, for those many years.
He's still using that song to this day.
Yeah.
Who else? Jillian Hall.
Okay. Yeah. She did for Tori Wilson.
That's right. She did. Did you have the Christmas, the Jingle with Jillian album, the Christmas album she put on? Who else? I want to, so Elias is an obvious one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Elias is great.
AJ Francis, you ever listen to his albums?
No.
So that's top
you
dollar
mean,
from, yeah.
You mean Uncle Phil?
Uncle Phil, yeah. So I listened to his latest album. It was actually pretty good. Who was on that? I think Swerve was on that, maybe?
Swerve.
Yeah,
There's Swerve.
Yeah, Swerve's one.
Definitely Swerve.
So Trick Williams is a rapper, but I haven't really listened to much of his stuff.
Yeah, bits and pieces.
Obviously, Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
Yeah, you like Joe Hendry?
Oh, yeah.
Do you believe in Joe Hendry?
I do.
Anyway, okay.
We should all believe in Joe Hendry.
All right, I'm gonna give you one more.
Okay.
Liv Morgan.
Okay. You know what? Wannabe pop, thinking she's all that. Let me tell you, no,
Dude, that song's catchy as all hell, man.
It's catchy, but she's fucking plastic, dude. No Barbie doll. Now she's probably gonna see this and talk shit about me.
Probably. I'll send it to her.
Good, send it to her. I could take her and Dirty Dom.
Yeah, okay. She's stealing his look over here with the mustache.
Listen, that kid needs a Respect his elders.
You gonna grow your mullet out too?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna beat his ass.
And he's a 20-year veteran of the wrestling business.
Yeah, sure he is.
He is. He was in SummerSlam back in 2000. What was it? 2006.
He wasn't even a wrestler. He was a child.
But he was in the wrestling business. He's a 20-year veteran of the wrestling business. Anyway.
Bullshit.
Yeah, so Liv Morgan did the entrance at WrestleMania, coming out doing the dance from the music video,
Yeah.
and I'm just singing along, and John's like, "You like this?" Like, I'm like, "It's catchy."
Now she thinks she's got a hit song.
I mean, Danhausen likes it.
Moving on.
Yeah. Anyway,
Moving on.
Not a wrestling podcast.
Moving on.
It's a thing we're into. We talk about things we're into. Things like Amateur Hockey Club, who you could see tomorrow night at whatchamacallit, Fountain Plaza there.
So who's playing Waynestock?
Oh, so does this one have the bands on it? Special guest Crucial Taunt?
A man building a kayak?
That's the only band on this one is Crucial Taunt. The other shirt's got all the fucking bands on the back. It's got Van Halen. It's got Aerosmith. It's got Rip Taylor.
He's a god in my country.
Special guest Crucial Taunt and the Lone Rangers on the other shirt.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when I met Tia Carrera and she was talking about my shirt and I was like, "Oh, it's got Crucial Taunt on the back." And so she's like reading all the bands on the back of my shirt.
And the guy with the kayak.
An old man fashioning a kayak out of a canoe. Yes, he received his Sports Illustrated football phone. So
Like I said, this show reminds me of Wayne's World.
dude, abso-fucking-lutely.
Guitar, drummer,
Exactly.
your show.
Yeah.
You should have the Think So Joe hat on.
Yeah, I don't know where it vanished. I don't know where the fuck it went. I got to find that. Because I threw it in the wash last week and I wore it after that, and I don't know what the fuck I did with it after. There's an XM Priory hat behind you on the chair. Right there.
Oh, you get a hat. I didn't get a hat. What the fuck, guys?
I
barely get shit.
I got a hat when they rescued me from the Dreadnecks. Oh, no, the Dreadnecks rescued me from them. And then I turned heel on the Dreadnecks and joined XM Priory. Played a song with XM Priory.
I didn't get shit. They rescued me from you guys. The living brain dead.
Nah, you're still stuck with us.
I didn't get crap. Here's 30 songs. Good luck.
John, who will be more successful in
Love you
ECW,
guys.
Test or CM Punk?
Test. Wait, what's going on?
Who will be more successful in ECW, Test or CM Punk?
Oh, you know what? It's a good question. I'm going to answer this really good. Test. Okay? You know what? I'm getting a little sick of CM Punk thinking he could come here and take whatever he wants. Just like that. Not giving anybody a chance at being champion. Okay?
We were talking the other day, man. Like, Roman's the world heavyweight champion. Didn't he say that belt was only made because nobody could get the WWE championship off of him? Now CM Punk's the WWE champion. Roman's holding the belt that they made to be the second best championship, right?
Yeah.
So
Roman,
what's that make Roman?
Roman, you're falling back to your own ways, your old ways. You need to let it go.
Yeah, this
Go
is
separate.
much like the NWO should have ended in 1998. The Bloodline should have ended 2 years ago. I don't know why we're still doing
The
this.
WCW NWO was cool. The WWE version of NWO sucked.
WCW version of NWO was cool, and the Wolfpack was kind of cool, like at the time. But
Yeah.
in retrospect, it's like, why were we still doing the NWO in 1998 and then 1999 and then there was NWO 2000? Like, why? Why do we have all these? Why is this still going? Like, this group should have ended when Sting beat Hulk Hogan at Starrcade. Like, what the fuck? Like, that should have been the beginning of the end for the group, and it was not. It just kept going.
They put Sting in the NWO.
And then Sting was in the Wolfpack, yeah. So I after the show tonight, I get to do. I've been looking forward to this because we've been doing WCW over the years. Like, we started with 1988 or whatever, 87, I don't know, but We started like WCW in 1987, a year in review. We have gone through every single year. We are now on WCW in 2000. Do you know how excited I am to read that wrestle crap worthy shit that happened in WCW in 2000? I am so looking forward to reading this script tonight.
Let me talk about Bill Goldberg.
Fucking Bill Goldberg. The funny thing is,
Worst wrestler in the world.
my client that this is for is a Bret Hart fan, and every single time Goldberg is mentioned in any of these, he specifically puts Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg, Bill Goldberg, Bill Goldberg, Bill Goldberg.
Laura's got to go. Saturday night's main event starts in 2 minutes.
Oh, shit. Don't be late.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
WCW in 2000 was great. WCW in 2000 was great. That's why I'm so excited to read this. I'm excited for Exum in Cleveland. Rosie's
Yeah?
excited. Yeah, she's excited. She gets to see you guys.
Can't wait to see her too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah. But yeah. It's I gotta wait till August 1st to see you guys.
Yeah,
I gotta get a ticket from you at some point.
it's in the car.
Okay, cool. Yes. Anyway, Nick's like it's Wednesday. Laura is living in 2006.
Yes. She's not. It's not 2026 in her era.
She is living in 2006. All the wrestling references she's making are from 2006, including the Saturday night's main event, which there is a Saturday night's main event this week. So
There is.
while
Yeah,
you're in New York City, I'm gonna be sitting here like I guess I'll watch wrestling.
Yeah, my laptop.
I mean, not that there's not shit to do around here on Saturday. We'll talk about some of that later.
Well, yeah.
But coming up on Friday, before we get to Saturday, we've got LSTN at Jackrabbit. That stands for Light Sensitive Temperature Neutral. We've played them once before on the show.
Mm-hmm.
They're a disco group, a future disco group. I'll read you this. I'll read the description. They are Earth's ambassadors of future disco, providing ethereal jamscapes to Western New York since before you knew. They returned to Jackrabbit. They're out of Rochester, by the way. They returned to Jackrabbit on the 17th, Friday, for a neon-charged transmission straight from the mothership. Psych textures, deep pocket grooves, improvised wormholes. This isn't background music. It's an atmospheric shift. When LSTN docks at Jackrabbit, the room changes temperature. The lights feel louder. The floor feels lighter. Buffalo astronauts already know this venue gets weird in the best way. Until then, stay light sensitive and keep your temperatures neutral. That is a description. That's a description. That makes me want to go.
Yeah.
That's Friday night. That's at Jackrabbit. This is light sensitive temperature neutral, and this song is called Deja Vu on All WNY Think So Joe Show. That was Light Sensitive Temperature Neutral. And that song called Deja Vu. You can catch them Friday night at Jackrabbit. John was doing a little disco dancing here during the song break. They're futuristic disco. They're from the future. We got Laura from 20 years ago, and we got this band from the future, and yeah.
I know the headphones thing. I just put them on far away from the mic.
John learned that lesson. I mean, we both need to be better prepared coming back from song breaks, and then we can just have the headphones on and not worry about it when the mics come back on.
I know, but we don't. We don't.
I was playing a game. I'm just like, yeah,
I'm texting.
John's texting. I'm just gonna play a game on my phone while we're listening to the song.
But when it goes to sound break, we don't talk to each other.
No, we don't. No, we'll talk on the phone for a couple hours, a couple of times a week.
Yeah, but we're here. We just don't.
And we'll like talk after the show, but we don't talk during the song breaks.
Yeah.
Like we just have
We're burying our phones.
we have a conversation like during the show, and then during the song break, it's like, yeah, you go pay attention to your phone, I'll go pay attention to mine.
Let's say I'm gonna ask the 8-ball something.
John's gonna ask the 8-ball something.
It always tells the truth.
It has not lied to you yet.
Will Joe give us a Christmas card?
Will I give you a Christmas card? That's a good question. Will I?
Try again.
Try again. Okay.
It was like
Reply hazy. Try again. Yeah.
That's not happening. Will Joe give us a barbecue?
Oh fuck.
We all want to know this.
It says it is certain, but what the hell does that thing know?
It doesn't lie. It doesn't lie. It is certain. One day it will happen. Gotta believe. Believe.
You're gonna believe.
Believe.
You're gonna believe.
And he did. That wrestler did believe. He left.
Yeah.
Well, he's fired.
Yeah. Twice.
Twice. It was working though. And
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
yeah. It's Wednesday. What?
It's Wednesday.
I'm
night.
not doing it.
It's-
Joe knows I'm gonna go with this
Oh,
one.
I know where you were going with that. It's Wednesday night at 6 p.m. I think you already know. Turn up the volume and join the chat.
Time for the thinksojoe show.
Yeah,
What day?
I knew where you were going with that, and that damn commercial ruined this show for a little while because it was like every fucking time it's like, what day is it? Like, fuck you, shut up.
Hump day! Woo woo! What? I even announced this one time. I was like, get your ass in here. Damn it.
There goes my drink.
There goes your cyber screen.
It's fine, dude. It just hit a button. I just gotta hit cancel.
I wonder if I could get that in a t-shirt. Probably can.
The Geico thing?
Hump
Probably.
day!
Probably. Let's see. Cat scratching at the door again.
You will never enter unless I touch the door. Then you probably will.
Oh yeah, there it is right there. Oh, I can't get to it. I can't get to it because my shit is like super aggressive at blocking ads and it thinks it's an ad. But yeah, right there. It's what day is it? It's a silhouette of a camel. Camel with just says hump day on it. Yeah.
Anybody catch? No, you don't watch USA fight.
No, I did not watch the fucking fight.
It was scripted.
Yeah, so you were telling me you felt that way. I didn't see it. The Ronda Rousey fight. I watched and I'm like, that shit was fixed. And we got in this huge argument with Jill because Jill's like, no, you don't know anything about this. How do you know it's fixed? Like, because I've spent the last 30 fucking years watching fake fucking sports. Watching fake fucking combat, I can spot fake fucking combat. Oh, and guess what? One of the people in that fucking fight was in that fake combat for a little while. She knows how to fucking work a goddamn fight. Like, it's not like...
I mean, I would say it wasn't fixed. He just
You were saying he was
he
injured.
was already injured before the
yeah,
fight.
you were telling me he was injured going into it. I
And then
didn't even know about
he
it.
just made the problem even more of a problem.
Yeah.
Made it worse than he was injured.
I mean, yeah, if you don't want to get hurt any further than what you're already at, and there's already a shit ton of money like being spent to promote this fight, like, of course you're gonna go through with the fight, and of course you're gonna just like, it's like WWE. It's exactly like WWE.
I can't believe I'm like 1 year older than that guy.
Somebody gets hurt in fucking wrestling, and they go and they're supposed to have a match, and then they get jumped backstage or something, and they get taken out. Or like they'll have a match and like they'll be written off television in the match, and that's basically what the fuck UFC's doing right now with the fucking Conor McGregor shit, right? So
yeah, I mean, other than that, other fights were fine. They were good.
my understanding is he's a real fucking piece of shit anyway. So just based on his legal history,
Yeah,
so
and drugs and
I don't know. I don't know anything
if
about
he
that.
does.
Like I've just seen a lot of people posting about like the shit that he got arrested for, and it was like horrific. And it's like, yeah, why the fuck are we like paying this guy millions of dollars to be in a fucking fight on whatever the fuck what was it, Paramount Plus? It was on CBS. Like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what it was on, but
I can't get into like real fighting, and part of that is why. Part of it is I don't know how long these main events are gonna last.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, am I going to spend? I mean, it's not as big of a deal anymore because a lot of it's on streaming services. But back then, you would pay like $100 for a fight, right? You'd get your undercard, you'd get your main event. The show would go a while, so you'd get the money that way. And but when the fights were not fixed, and I'm not saying they're all fixed. I'm saying certain ones are fixed. Certain like super hyped up fights, Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey.
there was a lot of money on this fight.
No, and I'm gonna read Rosie's comment in a second, but like you would spend $100 on these fights, and then like Ronda Rousey would main event the fight, the card, and it would be over in 35 seconds. It's like I would feel completely ripped off if I didn't watch the whole thing on somebody's Instagram live.
Yeah,
Which was a thing that I would do back when she was a regular fighter. I'd be like, oh, I want to see this, but I don't want to spend money on it. Somebody's got a live going on fucking Instagram showing their TV. I'll watch that. So that's how I've watched Ronda Rousey fights in the past. But it's like, if I would have spent money on that, I would have felt completely fucking ripped off. At least with pro wrestling, like, except for certain situations where it actually makes sense, I know I'm getting a full length main event here. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to see who we got coming up at SummerSlam. I'm not going to see Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins get in the ring and then the match is over in 30 seconds. I'm going to see those two get in the ring. They're going to have a 30-minute match. It's going to be all about, psychology and making you pay attention to what's going on and all that shit. Jill forgot about the podcast.
Oh, hi, Joe.
Hi, Jill.
How can you forget about the podcast? It's Wednesday.
But my point being, like, if I was paying for those fights back in the day where they were ending in 30 seconds in the main event, I'm like, that was cool and all, but that was not worth $100 that they used to charge for those events. But Rosie says, I bet Dana told him there was too much money on it, and so he had to get in the ring. He's also a piece of shit. Yeah, I've heard. So yeah, I don't know. It is what it is.
There's one fighter that looked like my old friend.
I didn't watch any of it. I honestly didn't even know what was going on.
I had nothing to do when I was caught up.
I forget what I did. I feel like I did something Saturday. I just don't know what. The last 2 months have been a complete fucking blur.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about MMA? We were talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about the fight.
We were talking. So John said the Conor McGregor fight was fixed.
Not, I wouldn't say it's fixed. He was injured before the fight.
Yeah.
I felt like he knew, but there was money involved, and
right. That's from what you told me. Like he was hurt beforehand, but like with all the money that was already into promotion and everything, there was no way he was going to be able to pull out of this fight.
The rest of the fights were pretty okay.
And again, I didn't see it. And to be fair, like we mentioned, Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
And Jill knows my feelings on that. Rosie fell asleep in the first round. But Jill knows my feelings about the Ronda Rousey fight. We've had that discussion. We've argued about it. And but like, you know, I didn't watch a lot of the undercard. I'm sure it was great.
Fight.
The first fight she fell asleep
Oh.
during. Yeah, I was gonna say Conor McGregor was done in the first round, wasn't he?
I
didn't see the fight.
Yeah.
It's not my
the bell rang and it was over.
It's not my thing. Like it never really like you know, when like I went to go see Dave fight a couple of times. Like I went to go see him fight the one time in a tournament. So it was like, hey, I know this guy who's fighting. that was you know, the interesting thing to me was not like, because like I don't know shit about it. I don't know, you know, I know, you know, I watched CM Punk when he fought the couple of times he fought, which didn't last long. So I've got about maybe 10 minutes of worth of MMA fucking watching experience under my belt here. So he's a cocaine addict. That shit fucks with your tendons after long-term use. He opened with that dumbass kick. He loves his snow. Yeah,
I told you. I knew it.
He's a piece of shit, and they gave him a shit ton of money, I'm sure, for that fight.
He looks like he's 50.
Yeah,
But
I don't know, man.
He's 37.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I'm not a big I'm not big into MMA. I don't have an opinion
I'm
either
not,
way.
but I got more into it from a friend
Jill
that I live with.
watched the card for Patty the Batty.
Wait, what?
She watched the card for Patty the Batty. I don't know who that is. It must be another fighter. I don't know. I have no idea who these people are. Every now and then they'll pop up in the wrestling scripts too, and I got to read these MMA names, and I don't know who the fuck these people are.
Patty the Batty.
Yeah, that's what she said. Patty the Batty.
Patty the Batty.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know.
just
Like
cool to
I
say.
heard about the fight, and I did
Patty
not.
the Batty.
I did not decide. I decided not to watch it. I
Can you
didn't.
say that 5 times?
Patty the Batty. Patty the Batty. Patty the Batty. Patty the Batty. Patty the Batty.
Patty the Batty, baby. I can't say Patty the Batty, Patty the Batty, baby.
I speak for a living.
Damn it! I can't get you on that one. Fuck.
Oh, there are some things that trip me up. Andy likes to put the phrase "turn of the millennium" in his scripts, and when I'm like rolling on a voiceover, that one always fucking gets me.
What's it?
Turn of the millennium.
Turn of the millenniums. Turn of the millenniums. I don't.
Andy always gets me on that one, like, because I'll be like rolling on his script, and then I'll get to, and then we get to the turn of the millennium. I'm like, fuck, I fucked that line up. Like,
What happened? What's he saying?
Mark says it's 6 o'clock. The blonde dude who took
Yeah, the one that looks like.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Johnny Lawrence. He looks like Johnny Lawrence.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Man.
like that dude. I got good vibes from him. I mean, he looks like he knows how to party.
I don't know much about these MMA fighters, so
I do like him.
and I didn't want to watch the card because I'm like,
he's cocky, but he backs it up. That dude. I'm sorry, he does.
yeah, I don't know, man. I couldn't. Like, I heard that the fight was happening, and I'm like, I'm not watching it. You know what I did Saturday? I watched fucking AEW Collision for the first time in months because Tony Khan was like, oh, Hangman Adam Page is going to open the show. Like, oh, shit, Hangman's back. Like,
he had his hair in braids, so when he has it long, so he kind of looks like an Owen Hart. I got Owen Hart vibes.
Gotcha. Yeah. He doesn't swear, and it's funny.
Yeah. He doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, I'm sure the personalities are great. I'm sure the show's very entertaining. It's just not for me, you know.
He dances. I don't like this.
He calls people chorzos and mushrooms.
Okay, he might be on something.
Yeah, I don't. Well, no, she's saying that's what he calls people.
Yeah,
is
I know.
Mushrooms. I don't.
Yeah, he might be on.
Mm.
But seems like a cool dude.
I don't know, man. Just for me, like, I know what I'm getting with a pro wrestling show. I never know what I'm getting with like boxing or MMA, like real fights. I never know what I'm getting. Like, give me pro wrestling. I know I'm getting my money's worth. Even if the show sucks, I got 3 hours of entertainment out of it, you know? and I get also pro wrestling pays me, so
Yeah.
like WWE is not paying me directly. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like a lot of my work is pro wrestling related. So
You're getting paid by WWE. What are you doing this show for?
I'd still fucking do this show. Just we'd probably have a really nice studio to do it in.
Yeah.
We'd be in like that fucking Cody Rhodes room that he does. What do you want to talk about?
One day we.
I gotta watch the like I went to go put on the Stephanie McMahon What's Your Story with CM Punk, and it was like, oh shit, this shit's 2 hours. I ain't fucking sitting here for two fucking hours.
Yeah,
Like I was going to bed. I thought it was gonna be like an hour. I'm like, I'll sit up and watch this for an hour, and then it's like, oh, it's 2 hours. I'm going the fuck to sleep.
I don't know what sleep is.
Yeah, I hear you. I didn't get much last night. It's why the promo for the show didn't go up till 4 o'clock today. MMA pays Jill in a weird kind of way. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
She-
Yeah, I don't know. I just never got into it, man. Like my grandma like asked me like, "Oh, do you watch the UFC?" And I'm like, "No."
She's married to it.
And she's like,
Fighter.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
But my grandma's like, "Oh, but you watch pro wrestling." I'm like, "Yeah, but like here's the difference." And it's the same difference that I just explained, where it's like I don't know what's gonna happen in these fights. I don't know how long they're gonna go. You put on a 5. How many? I don't even know how many matches are usually on like a UFC card.
5.
So
This was
say,
5. This was
okay.
I think it
So
was 5,
say
yeah.
there's like 5 matches on a card. What if they all end in the first round? I know it's highly unlikely,
That's the show.
but like, what if they all end in? So like, you have a hour-long show, maybe.
Maybe. Usually it goes on past midnight.
Oh, I
Just
know
like
I know it does.
AEW
I know it
pay-per-view.
does, and that's why I'm saying like first round knockouts all throughout the show are like highly unlikely. But like, what if you got a 5-card show, 5 match card, and like, what if every match ends? Like, I don't know if that's gonna happen. That could happen.
I gotta say, Mark's right. Pro wrestling is
It's just gay porn in shorts.
Yeah. He's right. He put it right on the dot. Right in the target there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, people get on me about wrestling all the time. Like, how can you watch that shit? Like
It's entertainment, man.
like
We know it's pre-determined.
yeah, exactly. Like, you know that shit's fake, right? Like, what's your favorite movie? You know?
Don't ever say that to an actual pro wrestler.
Oh no, don't. Definitely do not.
They're real life stunt devils.
Basically, yes.
They get hurt.
Yes.
To them, it's not fake. They get really pissed off when you tell them that.
Oh yeah. Vader got fucking detained in Kuwait the one time.
I seen that. I seen that video. Would you just Undertaker sitting on the couch like, oh, what the fuck?
Guess who tuned in as soon as I said gay porn in shorts? Hi, Nick
Hi,
John
buddy.
Gabriel Lucido. Hi, Dr. Nick. Anyway,
Casey Jones in the house.
Casey Jones is in the chat. Yeah. No, but like, yeah, people give me shit all the time. Like, how can you watch that shit? It's fake. Like, you watch movies, don't you? Like,
John's mustache is fake.
John's-
No, it's not. It won't come off.
I'm just thinking of that scene in UHF, and take that ridiculous thing off, and he's wearing that ridiculous hat. And he just takes off the fake mustache.
Joe could pull it off. Don't even do it.
I was saying, do you really want me to pull on your mustache?
No.
That is not a pleasant fucking feeling. Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Did we convince John not to rip his toe off before the show?
It's happening. In the words of Girl Monsoon, it's happening.
Ah, man.
We're
Yeah.
making history here. I'll be fine. We got Dan. He could carry me. He's a big guy. He's got this.
Yeah, for sure.
I weigh nothing.
Yeah.
I'm a human backpack.
Hey, I do want to point out, since we've been kind of talking about wrestling a little bit here, I would qualify for WWE's cruiserweight division if it was still around. As of today,
Okay.
I am below 205 pounds.
Casey Jones is going to
Oh my
New York
God,
City
Casey
this
Jones
month.
in New York City.
We gotta find the turtles.
You guys have to find Ninja Turtle cosplayers.
Yes.
and just wander around New York City with fucking Ninja Turtle cosplayers. Yes.
I'll bring the
Nick looks that much like he is a very convincing Casey
Shit,
Jones.
I gotta bring the hockey stick now.
Yeah. Nick's a very convincing Casey Jones. That is brilliant. You guys definitely need to fucking
We need to find the shredder. We need a.
Oh, I already know where the shredder is. He's right here next to me in the chair. You're the shredder.
I'm the shredder.
Yeah. How many times have you fought with turtles over the years?
Okay, look. I was trying to help him across the street. I didn't know he can reach that far. That big turtle. I was trying to help him. He was a big turtle. Huge. He was huge. He was trying to cross the street. I thought I'd get out of the car. And help him. I picked him up from the back, because that's what you do. And he almost took my fingers off.
And
He was this close. I would have lost, I don't know how many fingers. I would have lost something. But I jumped back before he got me. I was like, you know what? You're on your own. Fuck this shit.
and that's not even your first encounter with a turtle.
No, the second one.
Turtles and raccoons, Jill says.
I can't help the raccoons. They don't learn. It's a rule. You don't jump out in front of me like that. I mean, I did. Well, there's the bunny. Kill a rabbit once.
Yeah, that sucked. I was in a car with Ryan Burrow, and he hit a rabbit.
there was a possum. Ended up swerving, and then semi truck coming towards us.
Oh, great.
And Zach was in the car. He knows about the story. He could tell you about the story one day.
Yeah, John has fought at least 2 turtles in his life.
Yes.
So that's why I am convinced you are the shredder.
And the deer. I mean,
The deer, yeah.
they hit deer in the ass. He survived. The second one didn't. Took out my car at their coming home from Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the turtle. Yeah, I wouldn't be playing these shows, Nick, if I didn't move like I did.
Yeah. It's all that ninja training.
Yeah.
Orokusaki. I'm
Great.
on to you.
They're on to me. I'm not the shredder.
I know who you are, Orokusaki.
That was good. That was right on the T. Holy shit. Wow, dude.
You know how many times I've seen that fucking movie?
Shit.
I'm going to have to get my hockey mask and kick some John Shredder ass.
Shit. Great. My secret all these years has been revealed.
Well, I mean, according to the thumbnail, you're John McClane.
Hi, Reese.
Oh, she's up. She's not at
in
the
the
food.
bathroom.
She's not at the food dish, but she's up. She's using the litter box at least. She's not peeing on my floor this time. Anyway,
Yeah.
yes, she's probably going to the vet tomorrow. If I can get her into a fucking carrier,
Mhm.
which hopefully she'll fucking let me this time, because like I really want to get her to the vet because I don't know what the fuck's going on with her. She's just not eating. She was fucking heaving when I was trying to, like, she always comes, lays right next to me. So last night I'm like, she's laying next to me, and every time she breathes in, she's like kind of heaving a little bit. Like, it's like, oh, that's new. That's weird. Like, okay. And that's when I started texting my mom, because it was 6:30 in the morning when I finally went to bed.
Could be like a fur ball.
No, because she would have hacked that shit up. She wasn't hacking. She was just like, her whole body was moving when she was breathing, which is not normal. So it's like, okay, well, I got to get this cat to a vet. And my mom, no, see, just I'd wait. Like, okay. And then my mom got bad news from a vet. So,
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
yeah, and I found out about it on the way home from, we were picking up Snowball. What the hell are you doing? Pointing to the QR code? No, not Don McClane. John McClane.
John McClane.
John McClane, Die Hard. Got that nice action shot of John in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell you what I was doing. You called while I was doing it. I'm like, you're gonna love this thumbnail.
I was like, does it involve me?
Like, yeah.
Shit.
Do you have windows? No, I have central air. All the windows are closed. My mom asked me the same question. And I'm like, no, Mom, we have central air. Like, it's nice and fucking cold in here.
Joe, do you want to tell them what happened when you walked in my room? Because how hot it was. I didn't open up the window. It was like 90 degrees in my room. I was sweating. I couldn't get sleep under the blankets. I had to sleep on top of them.
Mark's singing American Pie in the chat here. A long, long time ago.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Music died.
Mm-hmm. I remember you saying you wanted to go see that spot where that happened. Like,
Yeah,
there's
I still do. It's on my
marker
bucket list.
Yeah. But before we get there, you can, well, you can't because you'll be in New York, but I
Yes.
can. Go see Kickstart Rumble live at Rationale's this Saturday night from 7 to 10 p.m. Kickstart Rumble. Oh, yeah, he's a dumbass. John, not Kickstart Rumble. Anyway, Kickstart Rumble performs live on the patio at Rationale's. It's 5444 Main Street in Williamsville. It's fresh food and local liquids. And Rationale's live music series proudly sponsored by Eric Houlihan State Farm Agency. And it presented in partnership with EWM Promotions. And this is a free event. Go see Kickstart Rumble. They're a killer band, man. Like, people, like, they have this whole like 50s rock and roll kind of vibe to them. And I really dig that.
Yeah.
I put them on a show with XM Priory one time, right? I'll talk about that when we come back. Let's play the song. This is Kickstart Rumble. This song's called Moving On all WNY Think So Joe Show.
I see travel in your eyes, and there's nothing I can do. I will keep you in my heart, but your time with me is through. It's been coming for a long time now, but the same old thing's getting me down. Sometimes we're so close, yet so far away. But you were there when I wanted your love. And I was there when you needed to forget about what you've done. I hope you find the one you need, the person I was supposed to be. I tried so hard to make you see. No, it ain't me. But you were there when I wanted your love. And I was there when you needed to forget about what you've done. I'm moving on, get away from what's wrong. I'm already gone. Well, I've been telling you to let me go, but you hold on. Get away from what's wrong. I'm already gone. Well, I've been telling you to let me go, but you hold on. You got things you wanna say, filled with anger and pain. You think you'll never be the same, but it's better off this way. But you were there when I wanted your love. And I was there when you needed to forget about what you've done. I'm moving on,
Kickstart Rumble on all WNY. I think so, Joe. Should I just watch John push his mic away so he doesn't get feedback from his headphones? Hey, I knocked my pop filter off. All right. And then I bumped into your mic. We're making all kinds of noise now. I almost knocked your pop filter off. I think if I stay back here, I think I might not even need the pop filter, or I'll just hold it up like this the whole time. Pop, pop. Anyway, so I'm told that they put screens in your windows.
Yeah.
And you decided to sit in a 95-degree room and never open them or your door.
Well, because a bee got in there last
Because
time.
a bee got in there last time. I mean, I understand. Trust me, I understand.
Don't worry, Marty got it.
Me not being a fan of bees. They put screens and you've been sitting in a 95-degree room with
I thought the fans would work.
with two fans going that are just circulating your hot breath air.
Yep.
So anyway, that was Kickstart Rumble we just played. Oh, this thing ain't fucking going on here. I booked a show once, and I wanted to do like 4 different types of rock bands on this show.
Uh-huh.
And so what we did was we had them who are like kind of like a 50s style band.
Yeah.
We had Lower Town Trio, who are a rockabilly band. We had XM Priory, who are a hard rock band. And we had the Barksdales, who are a punk band. We put them all on one show. And the whole time, like, Nate from the Barksdales is standing next to me. He's like, I don't know if this is going to work, man. I don't think this is going to work. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. Like, dude, trust me, it'll work. And then he played, and I'm like, what'd you think? He's like, yeah, that worked. Because it's like, you have to, the secret to a mixed genre show is putting them in the right order.
Yeah.
Right? You can't, like, if I would have been like, we're going to start with the Barksdales, and then we're going to do Lower Town Trio, and then we're going to do XM Priory, and then we're going to do Kickstart Rumble, like, that would not have worked. That would have been awful. But, like, because it was like, let's start with Kickstart, and then Lower Town, and we'll just build up to the heavier bands, like, that's how you do those kind of shows. So, you know, that was... I know what I'm doing when I book shows. Somebody asked me the other day, they said, hey, we should start a wrestling promotion together. I'm like, that is a fucking awful idea, and I want no part of it. Like, I hate booking concerts. Pro wrestling is an entirely different beast. You got to have insurance. You got to have licenses. You got to fucking have money to bring people in. Like, you can't just, you have to have a ring. Like, you can't just find a venue with a stage and put bands on it. Mm-hmm. You know, like you can't, like you can't just find a venue with a stage and put wrestlers on it and have them do their thing like you can with bands.
No.
And I fucking got tired of booking bands. Like, so how the fuck am I going to deal with wrestlers?
Yeah.
And having to rent a ring or buy a ring and then store a ring, and then, we got to make money to pay the fucking wrestlers and to pay for the fucking ring, and we got to make sure everybody's insured. And like, no, fuck this shit. I'm not doing that. That's too much. Like, I appreciate the enthusiasm here, but I can't. I will not.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. I do want to, bucket list item for me, ring announce a pro wrestling show. I think I'd be great at it.
Commentating?
No, ring announcing.
Ring announcing?
I think I do good at commentary too, but I mean, like, ring announcing would be what I want to do. Like coming from the ring, from weighing 175 pounds, from Buffalo, New York, John.
175. I wish I was.
Did I say 175? I meant 115. Anyway.
Hey, you insult me on the mic, even in the crowd. You will ruin my wrestling career before it even started. You made me break character first night.
Yes, I totally would.
Joe, take it a little easy on me, okay?
A aspiring professional wrestler I know wants me to come to one of their shows, and I'm just like, do you think that's a good idea? I mean, I would be supportive. I would. With you, it's like, oh, it's John. Let's make fun of him.
I was like, we're at these wrestling shows. I could take that guy.
Yeah, every fucking time.
I could take the guy, but that guy end up blowing his ankle out.
Yeah. We saw him on crutches after the show,
Yeah,
I
I
think,
was
didn't
like-
we? Yeah. Poor guy.
Like, yeah, I dislocated my ankle. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's fun.
Ow.
The next Everything to Gain Rumble is coming up later this month, I think, on the 30th.
I'm entering.
Okay, cool. They've only announced like 5 people for it so far.
I'm in.
There you go. I forget who the big name is that they got. They got a bigger name in there.
I'll take him
I
out
don't-
too.
I don't remember who.
He gonna go right over the top rope when I'm done with him.
Let's find out.
I'm gonna throw him right over. I'm gonna win that Rumble. I don't care who it is.
You're gonna win the Empire, the Everything to Gain Rumble.
Yeah.
So Butcher and Blade are on this show. Oh, that's who that you're gonna. Are you going to eliminate? They just announced this. Actually, this is new. This is new. As of 40 minutes ago, they posted this in the Everything to Gain Rumble on Friday, July 31st. Is that supposed to be 30th? I don't. No, it says 31st. Okay, 31st. The guy. Royal Rumble eliminations. Out of everybody that's ever been eliminated in the Royal Rumble, what do you think is like the most iconic Royal Rumble elimination
Santino Marella.
besides that one? Like the biggest bump somebody has ever taken to be eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
The biggest bump.
Yeah, the biggest bump. One of the most famous fucking clips in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, I don't know. Oh.
Because that guy is going to be in the Everything to Gain Rumble on on July 31st.
Oh.
It is Paul London.
Oh, I could take him.
Yeah, okay.
Butcher and the Blade? Maybe.
Butcher and the Blade are on that show.
I'm gonna hide.
Yeah. But yeah, I actually, so the Everything to Gain event that ESW is doing. Mance Warner's going to be on this show too. You take Mance Warner? Anyway,
Who's that?
this guy, Southern Psychopath.
Oh, I never heard of him.
No? Okay, well, anyway, he'd whoop your ass. Anyway, the Everything to Gain shows that ESW do, and they've been doing them for the last like 3 years now. This is the third one, I think. Are named after Anthony Gaines, who was a pro wrestler, started in ESW, and I wasn't like close friends with the guy, but I knew the guy. He was a nice guy, nice kid.
Mm-hmm.
So he died a couple of years ago, and so they named an event after him, which I think is really cool. He was always cool to me. So, I never had most of these guys have been cool to me over the years. So I got no problems with anybody, but my friend that I was going to all the ESW shows with got heat with some people, and so she stopped going. So I'm like, fuck, I don't want to fucking go. Who am I going to go with now? And so yeah, Saturday, July 31st for you wrestling fans out there, Everything to Gain Rumble. That's at Riverworks. It's in the rinks. It's not in the big building. Some other shows are in the big building, but this one's in the rinks where we saw it the last time. I might go. I don't know.
That's the Friday, right?
Yeah.
Next day is my show.
Right. The next day is your show.
So yeah, I might go.
Yeah.
I got nothing to do.
It's yeah. Because I'll definitely be at your show on Saturday, the August 1st. You guys are headlining the town ballroom.
You know what? I should not enter that.
Yeah.
Only because I'm playing the show next day.
I don't know, man. You said you could take these guys.
You know what? Better be safe than sorry. I should not enter that Royal Rumble match. No.
Nick John wants to be in a Royal Rumble match the night before your show at Town Ballroom. What do you think? I don't know if he's even still watching.
No, they need me. They need me more than this.
Yeah.
I mean, because honestly, I can do both, and I can win that match. But I'm gonna step down because I don't want to. I want to make sure I'm 100% for the show. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I'm 100%. So even though I can win that match just like that,
yeah, sure.
I'm gonna be the better man and just step down.
You're gonna go full Brock Lesnar in that match. You're just gonna sit there. You're gonna throw everybody out and then just wait for the next person, throw them out.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just not gonna do it.
You're just not gonna.
I'm not gonna do it because I know I will win. I just don't. I want to be 100% for the show. That's all. That makes a lot of sense.
Buy some merch or paintings or something from us,
Yeah.
so I can have some money to take these cats to the vet. Man, that shit's expensive. $663 to get it, take Snowball and not come home with them.
I didn't know the hospital is that far.
Yeah, dude, I had to Uber the fuck out there with Squirrel and back, and then Uber the fuck out there with Snowball and
Crazy.
back. Yeah, that shit was like $100 for
Oh.
just for the fucking Ubers.
I'm glad you have him back though.
Yeah, I'm glad he's here. I don't know. I got framed pictures of all my cats that have passed away.
That was a good picture of him.
Yeah, I got that. I got to get better frames because those frames suck. So I was trying to like. I do not condone the use of generative AI. Like, I'm not going to be like, if your Flyers AI, I'm not going. I'm not going to be one of those guys. Like, but also like, I am an advocate for hiring artists.
You're an advocate.
I'm an advocate. Yes.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna
And-
call you.
I'm an advocate for hiring artists and, artists getting paid and compensated for their work. But I was like, I have this picture of my cat, Carrie, and it's 15, 20 years old now at this point. 15, because it was here. It's like 15 years old. It was taken on basically a potato. So the image quality is absolute shit. So, and also the image size is like this fucking big. So I was like, all right, let me try and just make this bigger in Photoshop, and just expanding it just looks blurry as fuck. Doesn't look good at all. So I tried like the AI generative fucking upscale to make it bigger. Cause I'm like, this is a good use for this shit. Cause I'm not going to find an artist who's going to be able to fucking, generate new pixels in in an old 15-year-old tiny image. Like if you're going to use that shit, use it for something that like you can't just pay somebody to do, right?
Potato.
Yes, a potato.
You lost me. Potato.
So if you see like very poor picture quality, people will constantly ask, was this taken on a potato? It's a joke about photography. Like
Oh, okay.
it's not meant to actually, it doesn't
I
actually
didn't know
mean I
didn't know potatoes take pictures.
it doesn't actually mean that I sat there with a potato and managed to take a picture on it. But the problem is the image I got back just looks like it's AI. It looks good, but it looks AI. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to put this up on my fucking wall now. Cause like now if I got people coming over, why'd you use AI on that? It's like, what fucking artist is going to be able to fix this, like blow this photo up, right? So, I'm again not condoning the use of generative AI, do as I say, not as I do kind of deal, right? But like I try my best to avoid generative AI. I won't have it make pictures. I certainly won't have it make music. You know what I mean? Like I'll use it for what it should be used for, which is like as an assistant. Like, hey, I have this extremely repetitive, tedious task. Can you please do this for me? It's good at that. But I'm not going to, like, I do art, and I'm friends with artists, and I'm a musician, and I'm friends with musicians. I don't condone, like, using AI to replace those. And I know, like, environmental issues and shit, too. Like, people are probably, like, people are probably looking at the screen, right? Oh, but the water, like, how much water does it really use? I know they say, like, every time you use a fucking, it's one bottle of drinking water per query. But, like, that water's not just gone, right? It's going to evaporate. It's going to go back up into the clouds. It's going to become rain. It's going to become water again, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, I'm no environmentalist. I don't, or scientist or nothing. That's my logic. But also, so my biggest gripe with it is like the ethical, connotations. And you know who Rhett Shull is, the guitar player on YouTube. Wears the denim jacket. Yeah. So somebody made a YouTube channel completely with AI. AI scripts, AI host, AI everything. but the background of the videos looked like Rhett Shull's old backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was dressed like Rhett Shull. The AI generated guy was dressed like Rhett Shull. And YouTube didn't mark that shit as AI. So people were like commenting on this post like, oh man, yeah, like you're so right about this and you're so wrong about this. And like people were commenting on it like it was a real fucking person. Like to me, I could tell it was AI just looking at it because I didn't watch those videos because they were gone by the time I found out about them. I saw Rhett Shull's videos about them. And he was showing clips. So, you know, it's like, please don't fucking steal other people's fucking work using AI.
Yeah.
That's
Just don't do it.
that's shitty.
It's shitty.
Very shitty.
Very shitty.
You know, song parody. Like there's the There I Ruined It, the Instagram page. I think he's probably on TikTok too, where he does the song parodies, where he'll do like the mashups.
Yeah.
Like those, sure. Because he's using the algorithm to make him sound like it's the original artist singing them, but it's also a parody, and it's also very clearly not the original artist singing it. It's very, you know, he makes it obvious.
Yeah.
You know, don't use AI shit, claim it as your own. Like that's dumb. It's you know, like I make my own shit, man. Most of it, but like for what I was using it for, it's like, okay, I don't see any other fucking way of doing what I'm trying to do here. But again, the results were like, they looked like AI. So I'm like, I don't want to put this on my wall. Like it looks like Carrie, you know, but also like, you know, do I want to, it also looks like an AI generated version of my cat. So I don't fucking know, but whatever, man. It is what it is. But yeah, anyway. I do believe you can actually take pictures on potatoes, by the way. I believe that is a scientifically a thing you can actually do.
I love to see it.
Let's find out. Let's search for it. Can you actually take a picture on a potato? The answer is yes. It didn't give me, funny enough, it didn't give me an AI generated summary of the search, but it gave me, this photographer made a camera out of a potato to win a bet. And then there's like how to actually make a potato. So I have seen it done where they'll make like shoebox cameras. Do you know what those are? So
No.
So they're pinhole cameras, basically. They make it out of a shoebox. You put a pinhole in it, and you know, you got the light source that's but it acts as a lens, and
They can mount in a potato.
And I've seen people actually use a potato for film in those.
Wow.
On YouTube. Like this video is actually right here on my screen right now. Like they slice a potato and they'll put it in the shoebox, like the pinhole camera, and the pinhole camera will burn the image onto the potato. So yes, you can take pictures on potatoes.
I thought it was like a figure of speech.
It is, but then people were like, "Oh wait, I bet I could actually do that." So
And I did it.
And so they do.
Did it.
That's exactly like the world's first real potato camera is the next video on the list here. It's from 3 years ago. But
I feel shocked.
yeah, but yes, it looks like it was taken on a potato is basically, or shot with a potato is basically a figure of speech for like the picture looks really shitty, you know? But yeah, so I don't know if I want to put like, I'm going to buy 5 frames and put all of them on the wall. I think, I don't know, but it's still, you know, cause I sent the picture to Jasmine and Jasmine's like, no, that still looks really good. Like people won't even know if they're not looking at it, you know, like, okay, yeah, I guess you're right. So.
Well, I didn't know that until today.
That you could take pictures on potatoes?
Yeah. I got to try it.
You're going to try it?
I got to go get a potato.
There's videos, man. You just search for, can you actually take a picture with a potato or on a potato? This guy made a camera out of a potato to win a bet. This is an article, I think. I don't think it's a video. No, he made an actual. The term potato. Using the term potato to describe what we feel are inadequate devices is commonplace. My wife refers to her computer as a potato because it's pretty old and getting kind of slow. Many consider some of the original DSLRs of a little over a decade ago to be potatoes by modern standards. For Australian photographer Colin Lowe, it's not just a metaphor. He actually built a pinhole camera out of a potato. Best of all, he did it to win a bet. We've seen some pretty cool pinhole cameras made from a variety of materials, but this is one of the most unusual we've ever come across. It's not the first pinhole camera he's made, and we wanted to find out more, so DIYP got in touch with Colin to have a chat, and I'm not reading this whole ass article, but he made a pinhole camera that puts pictures on film using the bottom of a soup can, no, tomato paste can, and a potato. So yes, you can take a picture with a potato.
You heard it first.
The next question is, will it run Doom? But that's that's the computing power thing. Like, people have run Doom on the weirdest fucking shit.
Doom?
Yeah, the video game Doom.
No.
You familiar with Doom?
No.
You never played Doom?
No.
Dude, Doom was the shit. I just can't play it for very long because I get motion sick playing those games. That's the reason I can't play shit like, any of them first-person shooter games. Because fucking Doom ruined it for me. I just kept getting motion sickness. I can play it in like small bursts. And it almost fucked me on playing the Simpsons game, but I got myself through the Simpsons game when that came out, that EA put out. It's about that time.
Oh, yeah.
So coming up on Saturday, this event is at the Bug Jar in Rochester, 219 Monroe Avenue. It is Ivy's Home, Watch Your Step, and Los Pajaritos. Say that. Pajaritos.
Pajaritos.
Hey, I knew you'd like that. That's $10, $10 to $12, age 18 and up with advanced ticket, 21 plus at the door. You can buy tickets on ticketweb.com through the link in the event page for Ivy's Home. Watch your stuff. Los Pajaritos. Pajaritos. I like that name, and I was hoping to play them, but I couldn't find music from them.
I like it.
So instead, we're going to play the band Ivy's Home, who are playing this show. And this song is called Dry My Eyes on All WNY Think So Joe Show.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And we will see you next week.